I'm in this position here, like that, pop up, right? So in here, he kind of dictates to a degree what's going on, because I mean, I could maybe enforce my will or force my will on him, but then I got to start using power and all this other kind of stuff. And I guess it's okay if I'm the bigger guy and way stronger and in great cardio shape and stuff like that. But when I start thinking jiu-jitsu and going, well, what's the most economical way to pass and the easiest way to pass, then let me go where he's really not going, you know? So part of the idea behind this and this control is he's kind of dictating. He knows I've exposed him to a degree because of the fact that his feet are no longer locked around me. And I've kind of got a level of control in here. So right now, he's not really telegraphing anything to me, but the moment his hips start to shift, he starts to give me something, right? So if his hips shift any direction, just shift the direction. When his hips shift that direction, what is he exposing? He's exposing two passes for me real easy, potentially. And that's my elbow starting to lead under this leg and going, or my body cutting through this way, because as far as his hips are concerned, the spaces he opened are underneath or over, right? And then so the same thing goes if I had the same grip and he shifted the other way. Now my elbow control comes here, and where's my body already set up? My holes, if you notice, I'm still that knee and elbow, so my position also now allows me to start to work into this position, okay? So I want to work just a little drill, and this kind of will somewhat review what you were doing last week. I can just go from here, drop shoulder down, come in, right? We've seen this pattern. Start to crush, driving in, staying low, boom, falls off. Just get to this point here, boom, come back, grab this, and all I want you to do here is take this back leg, and we're going to do something a little fancy. Here. Notice my hips are forward, and I'm just applying a little pressure with both feet, because what's going to happen is tendency is to want to start running from me and use his hands and start pushing away. It's kind of hard for him to do that, and when the spaces create, all I'll do to finish this pass is drop the knee in here, scoop in, boom, and then now I can start my positioning. So instead of making the full pass, I just want us to be cognizant of movement at this point. So again, I busted the guard, I'm down low and away, I pop up, all right? Knee and elbows, his hips will shift, I'll let him choose. Goes that way, I scoop, come across, right? Control. Apply a little pressure, then just come back. Grab it, he'll shift the other way. I can do the same thing. Come in, apply a little pressure, comes back. Same thing, he shifts back this time. Stepping through, which reality is I can also just bring the knee through here and then swing it through. But a lot of times, people are always waiting for that. So when I pop up, sometimes I'll just step through. And then they're like, oh crap, and they start trying to put hands on knees and everything else to push away. And I just go deep and far, like I ran north-south. So little adjustments in there, we'll get to that. But I just want you to think about what he's creating by him shifting his hips. Okay, grab your partner, play with that back and forth.